welcome to Quality Street. Today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff, and welcome once again to another candy review, a seasonal candy review at that. Yes, I do count Nestle's Quality Street chocolates as seasonal because they make me think of Christmas time, at least for me. I see these around at this time of year mostly, and for some reason not at other times, although I think you might be able to get them throughout the year. Quality Street is a Nestle big box of chocolates, and there are a lot of different chocolates in this box. So this review is going to be a big one. In fact, so big that I am going to split it into two parts. That's right. It's going to be a big one. But I think these are kind of a classic at least where I live in Canada. So I thought it would be worth it to just give them their due. Quality Street, yeah, it's a Nestle product. Once upon a yesteryear, it was originally started in 1936. It was launched by the Macintosh candy company out of Halifax in England, and then Macintosh was bought by Roundtree. Macintosh is probably best known for, well, either this or they do the Rolos. They invented Rolos as well. They were bought by Roundtree, which was in turn purchased by Nestle in the late 80s, but they're just a great British chocolatier. They had a lot of different ideas for different kinds of candies, and they put them all together into this fantastic little box. Now, this is a fun box, just as the box as it is. It's a hexagon, or an octagon. Hexagon. It's an octagon, 8-sided, and this is plastic now, but it used to come, and you can still get it sometimes in metal tins. And if you take it off, the lid off, you will see a lot. Just like a bunch of loose chocolates and candies. Oh my god, that smells like serious in there. Anyway, so that's how it comes. Kind of an interesting deal. I like the tin better. I have another one of these tins, and my kids keep their crayons in it. It's pretty nice for that. Actually, I'm going to keep this out. That's the legend. So let's start with what Quality Street is. Quality Street, the name refers to a play, actually, a 1901 play by J.M. Barrie, the famous author of Peter Pan. He wrote the play before he became famous with Peter Pan, but then it did okay. It went on Broadway, but it wasn't like hugely successful. After Peter Pan, it went back on Broadway and was a massive hit. So I don't know. They made a couple of film versions of it. One actually starring a young Katharine Hepburn, which I never saw. So I don't know. It sounds kind of interesting about some sisters who are trying to open up a school during the sort of Napoleonic War years in England. Anyway, whatever. Kind of beside the point. I wonder if maybe when they released Quality Street, when they launched this brand, they just sort of thought, well, here's something that's sort of in the public eye, in the public sort of zeitgeist at the moment. But it's okay. It works fine for this. So, like I said, there's a lot. Currently, there are 12 different varieties of chocolates in a box of Quality Streets. So I'm going to do 6 today, and I'll do 6 in a probably slightly shorter video, which I'll put out tomorrow. So let's just randomly divide them up like that. I have had all of these before, but I'm going to tell you what my favorites are. Let's just actually do a quick look first and see what you've got here. So you've got the milk chocolate block, caramel swirl, the green triangle, coconut eclair, orange cream, orange chocolate crunch, the toffee finger, strawberry delight, yum yum, the purple one, yes, the purple one, fudge, and the toffee penny, and the toffee deluxe. So all of these are either milk chocolate or toffee based, or toffee sort of centered things. There's a couple of cream ones in here, but I don't think there's any major nut ones at the moment. Over the years, it does say here 75 years of making 75 years of making magic moments. Yeah, magic moments. But and it has changed over the years, the variety and the what's been included in this box. Actually, at one point, Quality Street box even included Smarties. If you are familiar with those are a Roundtree classic, which I have reviewed as well here. So let's just get started because we got a bunch to get through. Maybe I'll do this there because I did so much prefacing in this one. I'm gonna start with the red one. Wait, is this the red one? What is this? No, that's the red one. What is this one? This is the brown one. See, this is how it is. If you know these, just like any box of chocolates, right? If you know them really well, then you'll be like, oh yeah, that's the one I knew. Okay, so let's start with the toffee. This is the Toffee Deluxe. All right, give it a whirl, huh? I always feel like the toffee, there's always a lot of extra toffee in here. This is a nice little innovation, the foil here. Some of the toffee ones, particularly the toffee penny, were known to sort of get stuck in the wrapper, so they adjusted their packaging. So that's kind of nice. Let's give this a try. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I forgot how hard this toffee is. Wow. It's a really hard toffee. It's really heavy. It's almost burnt. It's really thick. It's just super chew. And it has a real nutty, like, intense flavor to it. It's okay, but it's a bit of a slog to get through. Personally, I think some of these toffee ones are a bit difficult. I'll try something a little sweeter, a little nicer. Like one of my favorites, the fudge one. Fudge. Let's give her a whirl. Looks just surprisingly like the toffee one. Some of them they do try and change the shapes and stuff, but that's okay. Smells great. Oh man. Oh yeah. Great. Easily on par with the Cadbury Fudge bar. This is fantastic. You know, they've started taking a couple of these individual ones and packaging them as full bars in the UK. And I think they have the green one. The green, I don't know what it is. I guess it's the one, the green chocolate block. Or maybe it's the green triangle. And the purple one have both been turned into full candy bars. But I think, honestly, this fudge bar could be, because it is absolutely as good as the Cadbury Fudge bar. Fantastic. That alone would get a 5-point mark here. Milk chocolate block. This is one I should have started with, really, huh? I really like the way they wrap. They wrap them. It's nice, you know? It just makes it clean. And then you got all these things. I don't know, maybe you could do some crafts or something. I don't know. Something. I feel like you could do something with that, right? Look at that. Nice little design on it. It looks like, it's like they took care. I mean, granted, they've had this box of chocolates for like 75 years, so they probably thought about it quite a bit. But it really does seem like they've taken care to, you know, to ensure that every single kind of chocolate, you know, has some attention taken to it. Yeah. So this one maybe is the real test. And I'd say this is really good. You know, Nestle, overall, I don't find it as high quality as Cadbury. I just don't. But when they try, they can do it. It's not that any of these companies can't make higher quality chocolate. They choose not to, you know, because of cost constraints and whatever. But that's really pretty good. I don't think it's quite Cadbury or Mars quality, but for a straight up milk chocolate, like, this, you know, the name, the Quality Street, and this kind of packaging, this tells me that this is something a little bit bigger and a little bit better than your average, you know, walk down the candy aisle. Okay, so this is the coconut swirl? Caramel swirl, sorry. Caramel swirl. I like this packaging. Makes me think of those Tunnocks tea cakes, right? Okay. Look at that. That's nice, huh? Smells good. Mmm. Oh, yeah. And there's that caramel. Man. That's great. That's really good caramel. I'm just going to eat it. Sorry. Got to be done. All right. I'm going to do one more and move that one to the next review. That caramel is absolutely fantastic. It's nice and it's gooey, not too sticky, but like just gooey good. Absolutely worth it. Wow, that is a great design. Look at that. And this one is an octagon. How often do you see that, huh? So what's this? This must be the Bababa Orange Chocolate Crunch. This probably has nuts in it. Yep. That's got maybe hazelnut or something in it. Definitely orangey. But this is really good too. Totally great. Good quality. Overall, I'm really liking what I see here. Quality Street makes a great box of chocolates, a great overall package, and it's presented really nicely. So far, definitely enjoying it. To watch part 2, please click the link that I will put right there as soon as it's available. Got to shoot it still, but you know, I'll put it right there. Thank you for watching very much. I always appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, thanks so much. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.